Welcome to Colors and Brushes. We'll need paints, gouache paints, water, brushes, tissue paper or waste cotton cloth, a palette and washi tape. We'll start with a darker tone of red where we end up adding orange for the lighter shades, and then we add white for the lightest shade in the end, and then we blend it all together. This is the step where we are adding the lightest shade with a bit of yellow and then blending the whole thing together. Then we add black plus white, which is grey, go in with a darker shade, then a lighter shade. Here again we are going with the darker shade and then lighter shade. I always go from dark to light when it comes to gouache, and then blending it all together. Essentially what you have to do is you have to just go ahead and block out the areas which you think are the darkest, and then go ahead with the lighter ones. For the inner part of the mushroom, I've used brown plus black and white, which is why we've received a bit of a different shade than the grey one. And again, going from dark to light, we end up blending it all together for a very seamless look. For blending, we just take a clean brush with a bit of water and then blend it together. Here I've added ochre yellow with a bit of white. Again, going from dark to light and then just blending it all together. Here I've added yellow plus white, and I am going in with the last layer again because I thought it needed a bit more of perfection. For the background, I went with green, black and white. A bit of white actually. We are going for the darkest layer of green at this point here. And we are just blocking out the complete area in the background here. It's a very easy step. Here we've added brown plus black. We've not added white here, and we are giving these thin strokes here for the finishing look of the mushroom. Try to make them as thin as possible, and I'm not using any miniature brush. I'm just using a brush with 1 or 0 size, I guess. And with the right tip, you can use it. You don't need special brushes for this. Here I am going in with a little bit of white and the green and black we added, and just giving the leaves and bushes look here. Here what I'll keep doing is I'll keep adding a bit more white for the layers which are closer to the frame, while the ones which are darker will have them a bit darker only. The more white you add, the more closer it is. And for the end, here what we are essentially doing is we are just using plain white, titanium white, and then just going up with a lot of dots on the head of the mushroom. Again white and green, and here we've ended up painting the bushes, and your mushroom is ready. Let me know if it's helpful, and please subscribe.